waste nobody about it. I don't wanna waste nobody's body. I don't wanna waste nobody about it.
Okay, so we're on the last stretch of our journey. We are coming into New York City. You can't really see it that well, the skyline, because it's in the distance over there, but we're dropping our van off in New Jersey, and then we're gonna like get a subway or something to the city. But I can see the Statue of Liberty over there. It's crazy. I've always wanted to come to New York. It's like my #1 dream place. I'm so excited. Are you excited?
I am excited.
You're not as excited as me?
Not as excited as you, but I'm excited and it looks cool.
It does look so cool. I can literally see the Statue of Liberty over there. I don't think it was all so close together. You won't be able to see it. It's like, comment if you can see it. Saying goodbye to our van. It's been such a good little van. Let me show you the inside because I didn't know if I actually even did show what it looked like on the inside. So this is the middle bit. You got a seat there, and then it all like folds into a bed. So that's what we were sleeping on, like the bed in the middle. And then in the back you've got 2 compartments for your suitcases. Ignore all the dirt and stuff. We've literally been in here for 5 weeks, so. And then that's like storage as well. And then obviously you've got the driver's seats in the front. That's the middle compartment. And then you've obviously got the driver's seats and the passenger seat. And yeah, pretty boring, pretty standard. And then this is where the magic happens. In the back you've got a little stove here.
You in the smell?
Yeah, I just realised I never actually showed what the van looks like. A fridge, that's a fridge. And you've got cutlery, and then you've got food and stuff, and a little sink. So I'm actually really going to miss our little van. It's been so good, it's been amazing, and we've had so much fun in there. But all good things must come to an end. This is the company we rented it off, by the way, if anyone else is interested. Escape camper vans, highly recommended.
Yeah.
And there's our van. I'm gonna miss it.
That's it. Yeah.
Bye, van.
I've always genuinely with you a bit upset.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna miss it.
Home for like 6 weeks.
Yeah, we're sad. We're happy to be in New York, but we're sad that this is coming to an end. But we're on to Asia next, aren't we?
Yeah, indeed. So
on to other things. Now we've just got to find a way to fit all this stuff into a taxi. That's Times Square. This is a dream, oh my god. This is literally a lifelong dream coming true right now. Walking through Times Square. All of the lights, all of the lights. We've come to a pizza restaurant. It's apparently voted New York's best pizza. Dan's drink for the night.
They should have just given me a straw.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, so I ordered a small pizza.
Well, why did you order a small?
I ordered a small because normally I get large, and normally it's too much, and I can never eat it.
So before, right, we were looking at, to give you some backstory, Rosie, you were looking at the menu and you were like, oh, they ate a large. I was like, no, honestly, get small, you never eat, we never eat large.
We never do.
Between it. We're like, oh, if it comes small, I'm blaming you.
I was expecting like a Pizza Hut individual, like.
Yeah, look at it.
This is my hand. What do you get? Your tiny little pasta behind.
Oh, it's so good though.
Yeah, it is really good.
That's a normal person's size.
Yeah. That's crazy, I'm gonna eat this. Oh yeah. Bright sun in my eyes. Guys, just saw a husky. Nearly lost all of my shit. But there was a husky wolf cross as well, which is like even better. Didn't want to like shove my camera in his face because, you know, someone else's dog, but it was on my Snapchat. If you don't already follow me on Snapchat, by the way, it's at Roslar with 2 R's. You can follow me on there if you want. We're just heading up to the Museum of Natural History. We're just trying to find the entrance. Actually, I don't even know if we're in the right place. We're in the planetarium at Museum of Natural History. This is what I was expecting from Houston. Ready? Like a massive 360-degree screen. I can't see, it's not focusing. There we go, check that out. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted from the Space Center. recognises this. Name that film. Dum Dum. Check out this bad boy. That's a real head. Yeah. What? No way.
The skull is the first complete Tyrannosaurus skull ever collected.
That's real.
1908.
That's cool. Oh look, here's another dinosaur. This is called the D-Rex. The D-Rex is one of the oldest, most prominent dinosaurs of our time. Well, not of our time, but you know what I mean. Its skull is incredibly large. Even though it's got an incredibly large skull, its brain was actually minuscule.
We measured
minuscule. I like those ones. These are my favourite.
Yeah, because they have the long necks to.
Yeah, they're just basically big giraffes, right?
Finished all the way over there.
This is a big old boy. Look at the size of those little people over there compared to it. Mammoth.
They reckon they might, they think they could bring these back to life.
Like I had to bring you back to life this morning.
I was alive, I haven't gone to sleep.
We're getting ready for the latest episode of Dan versus Food. We're going to Katz Delicatessen.
Kid at Christmas.
Kid at Christmas, indeed. Apparently they do like double dip sandwiches here. They dip it in like the meat juices.
No, that's the one in...
Oh, you're joking. What's this then?
Deli meat.
Oh, for God's sake. God. In New York, we are just going to hire some of these city bikes and then we're going to go cycling around Central Park. We're going to maybe go to the ferry station and then get the ferry over to the Statue of Liberty, but we're going to wait and see what happens. So yeah, this will be good.
These are not as good as the ones in London.
The bikes?
They're not as good as the Boris bikes.
We have to like dock it every 30 minutes even though we've got a day pass. It's really weird, and it's $12, and in England I think they're like £2 for the day. So but whatever, it'll be worth it.
$4 for each additional 15 minutes. So unless we dock it within 30 minutes each
I don't get why you have to keep docking them if you've got a day pass. Anyway,
there you go.
Let's go cycling.
Okay to me. I took a closer look and I realized the city would take dollars straight from me. Rolling through New York City in a Bentley, ain't in the budget, so I can't. Eating up all these expensive dinners, no, it ain't in the budget, so I can't.
We are
80.
Floor 80 of the Empire State Building. Look. There is the city.
Sorry, I didn't hear an apology.
NYC. And why would I apologise to you?
For getting the floor wrong and then telling me.
When you apologise to me for being alive, I will apologise to you for everything else. Okay, so we're at the top of the Empire State Building, right? It's an outdoor observation deck. If anyone's seen my Paris vlog, you'll know that like the wind was like absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I had to take the sound out because it was just too loud. But here it's like boiling hot. There's not even any wind, and it's so cool.
Seven, called in Rosie. I'm ready
Mets fans and we're just watching a game. We have no idea what it
I'm
means.
gonna Google the rules. Yeah!
Game's over, we won. Now we're getting a hat because we're true fans.
A hat and maybe something for my friend.
Morning everybody, so this is our second to last day in New York. Tomorrow we fly home at like 11 o'clock at night, so we have got a full day here, but like tonight's our last night. Today we're going to do a lot of sightseeing. We're going to see the Statue of Liberty, we're also going to do the World Trade Center Memorial, and I really want to go to Carlo's Bakery in New Jersey, in Hoboken, to get a cannoli because I'm obsessed with Cake Boss. It's like one of my favourite programmes ever, so I'm so excited, like so excited about that. So we've got a pretty jam-packed day. We've booked like ferry tickets for the Statue of Liberty, so we need to like head off and do that right now, but I will obviously take you along with me. So yeah.
Flying over New York City in a helicopter, ain't in the budget, so I won't. Acting like I can afford a private driver, well it ain't in the budget, so I won't. I'm tired of I'll have a ride in the NYC. Look at all of these lights turning up the streets.
We've made it to Liberty Island. There's New York in the background. Everything looks so much better in real life. It's like so hard to show you the effects of things on the camera, but here she is. I don't even know her. Does she even have a real name apart from Lady Liberty?
I don't think so.
Well, there she is anyway. Oh, I do think it would look way better if it was copper, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it is like
Yeah,
copper,
I know it is
like,
copper,
before
but like the
oxidised.
colour of copper, obviously that's what I meant. Obviously. God. But it still looks cool. Lady Lib.
Tour's not.
The tour was a bit crap.
Tour's crap. It's like a memorial to someone that's
It was
not died.
so cheesy.
And so therefore, I've seen it, and I'm done.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Anyway, this is why we don't have any photos together.
Why?
Because you're so impatient.
I'm not impatient.
Right, let's go. I've seen it. Done. Another one off the list. In the Uber, we're on the way to the 9/11 Memorial. I don't think I'm going to film there, just because I feel like it's a bit disrespectful. So there won't be any footage from that, I don't think. But afterwards we're going to go to Carlo's Bakery, so I'll make sure to film all of that. But yeah, just to keep you updated about what we're up to. You got anything to say?
I'm tired.
Thank you for your input.
I state your name. Solemnly swear or affirm.
solemnly swear or affirm.
So help me God.
So help me God.
It's here! I can't believe there's no queue. This is insane. Oh. Yes. Where are the cannolis? I'm in heaven right now. One of my lifelong dreams that has just come true. I've got a bag full of Carlo's Bakery goodness. I'm gonna try cannoli, world famous cannolis. If anyone does watch Cake Boss, by the way, you'll be totally like in the know about what I'm talking about. But if you don't watch Cake Boss, you're gonna be like, why the hell is she so obsessed with this bakery? Well, watch Cake Boss and then you'll understand it. Here they are. So we got 2 white, 2 brown. We don't know what flavour. Wait, go on and try it. Are they hard?
They're full of ice cream, so I think we need to eat them.
With ice cream?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god, so good. It's our last night in New York. I'm really sad about it. Straightened my hair for the occasion. Took about 4 hours, but we got there in the end. So we're heading to the top of the rock as we speak right now.
Gertrude Stein said this was the most beautiful view she'd ever seen.
Who's Gertrude Stein?
As I was saying, Gertrude Stein, she was like, I'm sure she was like an advisor to people like, she was like an author, but like a lot of famous authors in the 1920s, like, oh my god, what's his name? He's a drunk, very prolific American author, his name was...
Ernest Hemingway?
Ernest Hemingway.
I'm clever too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh my god. This is so cool.
Apart from the glass.
Yeah, a little bit annoying, but still.
I get lonely when you're not here and this darkness appears, leaving me stranded. My whole world shuts down. You never lived here and I never found what I thought I did.
I'm not gonna lie, New York is incredible. Like, I would totally live here. Everything I expected it to be, except, and this is important, there is not enough things in New York that... Not reference. The word I'm looking for is not reference, it's like celebrate. There we go. As I was saying, there's not enough things in New York that celebrate Friends. Like, I was expecting to come here as a Friends superfan and be able to go to Central Park, and have a cup of coffee there, and like, I don't know, just, I thought there'd be so many more Friends references. There's literally none. I haven't seen a single one, so that's a bit disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. I was really looking forward to going to Central Park, but it doesn't exist. Apparently it was a pop-up in 2014, so that's annoying.
There's a million things I could say, but you never really knew that, but you never really knew I felt this way. I wanna take it back to when we had it just like that, had it right on track.
It's our last day in New York. I was really craving some Chinese food and I thought, where can you get really good Chinese food? Probably Chinatown. I like this block of flats, I think that's really cool. That's us.
16.
We're in the Lego store. I'm trying to find something for Daisy for her 3rd birthday. I don't know if 3's too young to use Lego, but look. Look at all the goddamn Lego. Oh, that is so satisfying. I could literally do this all day. Check it out, they've got a Lego, is it the Rockefeller? That's so cool. Yeah, it is, because that's, look, the flag's outside. They got a Lego Rockefeller.
Plaza.
Yeah, it's the plaza.
Look, there's a Rockefeller. See, it's this plaza. Look, the Lego shop is this.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I might get like a little Disney princess.
After you've been like, oh no, now you do want to get some Lego.
Yeah, because I didn't know they did so many like girl stuff. She loves princesses. She loves My Little Pony more though.
This was my selection.
Yeah.
Little Mermaid, isn't it?
She likes Jasmine. I think Jasmine's her favourite. Okay, so we're at Grand Central Station. We found like the echo walls, you know, where you can talk into it. So basically, I talk into this one and then Dan's over there. He's there. And we can hear each other. Look, see if we can hear, like, I'll talk in this corner.
Right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's so loud.
I reckon that should come up on the camera.
Yeah, I think...
If you turn around now...
Yeah, look at how far... Right, so can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Right, I'm just talking in my normal voice. Dan can hear me and I can hear him. Speak, Dan.
I can hear you talking.
Speak a bit yeah, let me move the camera into a place where you can definitely hear. Say like a long sentence.
Oh, right. Yeah, I can definitely hear you speaking from there, even though I'm all the way over here.
That's so crazy.
It's weird, isn't that?
That's so weird. Right, come back over here now, we'll go get a milkshake.